Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Is the Inec Commission collaborating with APC to rig PDP's election? Well, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. Thank you so much for support. We really appreciate you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. We really appreciate you. Right now, the news reaching us right now is Inec has further been accused of conniving with APC to defraud PDP in the forthcoming election, which is precisely 8 days from today. You see, so this is what is happening. This is what is going on right now. Inec has been accused that there is a plot, and this plot has been uncovered, you see. So we want to get straight into the news and know how PDP has found out this plot, what they have discovered, and why they have said to INEC, be careful. We are aware of your antics. We know that this is what you are planning, and we are ready for you. Let's get on to the news and get all the details. Edo Global, INEC Commissioner collaborates with APC to rig polls. The People Democratic Party, PDP, has accused a national commissioner of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to collaborate with the All Progressive Congress to rig the September 19 Edo governorship election. This is coming barely 2 weeks after the APC accused resident electoral commissioner from Akwa Ibom, Mike Igeni, of holding meeting with the People Democratic Party candidate Governor Gordon Obaseki to manipulate the election in his favor. PDP National Publicity Secretary Kola, at an interview section with journalists in Abuja, said the party has information that the National Commissioner was being used by APC to manipulate local government SPOs who will conduct the next week election to favor the party during the election. We have information and we want INEC to speak out on the allegation that one of its national commissioner is being used by Adams Oshomole and Pastor Sagi Ize Iyamo to manipulate SPOs and local government SPOs in respect of the election of the September 19. And we are challenging Professor Mahmoud Yakubu to speak out on this very matter. It is not enough for one character to sit down in Edo State and point accusation fingers. We are talking about what we have heard, especially at its consigned manipulation of INEC results, and we are asking Professor Yakub Mahmoud to speak out on this. We also heard that he is busy changing the list of his staff recruited by INEC and collecting names from Ize Iyamo and former national chairman of the APC, Comrade Adams Oshomole. Reflecting such new names in the INEC register has, among others, been the place for manipulation to take place proper. Our position is that the INEC and Professor Mahmoud cannot keep quiet in such an issue. He must come out and speak on these allegations against him. Kola demanded he should. He also alleged that INEC was going to allow for such use of such channels by the Permanent Voters Card PVC by the APC on the day of the election to manipulate the election result. Kola, however, assured that the People Democratic Party was seeking strategy to neutralize the game plan of the APC during this election 8 days from now. So INEC Commissioner has been asked to speak, to come out and defend their integrity with result to this allegation that has been said against them. We heard that INEC Commissioner has been working tirelessly with former APC chairman. We're talking about Adams Oshomole and Ize Iyamo. Well, people, I'm surprised. Ize Iyamo is supposed to be a pastor, right? So let's leave that for another day. Let's leave that. But I'm just surprised at the desperation, at what length and everything. They're ready to go to make sure that Ize Iyamo becomes the governor, and the length he himself is going. Unless these are speculation, this is very suspicious, and it negates the character of whom a pastor should be, a leader should be. However, we know that at the end of the day, these are just human beings. Okay, the name, some people will live up to the expectation of the name, others won't. However it is, we want the best for our society and for us, and that's why we are calling on the good people of Edo State to stand up for truth and integrity, to stand up for what matters. Don't allow yourself to be pushed aside. Don't allow yourself to be pushed around or manipulated. You have a voice, you have a place here, and that is your PVC. That's why you must stay and watch and wait for the result of your polling unit. Don't go around and just vote and just walk out. You know, Nigeria, they can easily manipulate the system and can just do one or two things, and you'll be wondering, but I did not vote for that person. Well, I'm sorry, but not sorry. This is what it is. So Nigerians, we need to rise up to the occasion. We need to rise up to truth that there is constant, manipulation going on in our system. And then we need to rise up, because some people are very desperate. At all costs, they want to get in there. But they've forgotten the wise word of the Oba of Benin, who said you can only be there for the stipulated number of years, after which you will be out of the scene. And whether you like it or yes, somebody else will come on board. The truth of the matter is, what makes us in life is the history we live in the sand of time. Once upon a time, when you buy 404, you are a big man. People will go all lengths. You can even walk with your two hands in the air, being proud, saying that who does not greet you does not have regard for somebody. But guess what? If you drive it today, in fact, you will cover the car. You will use something to cover it while you are driving, so people will not know it's 404 you are driving. You see, or Volkswagen, you know what we call tortoise car? Growing up in here, the tortoise car, it was the order of the day. When someone's father buys it, then he was a big man. Everybody in the area, he just bought a car. When it's not Bentley, let's even leave Bentley, let's come to even Range Rover. Do you see what we are talking about? Yeah, things are happening. What was, eminent yesterday, what was the main thing yesterday, is no longer this main thing today. Life is changing, and so is perspective, and ours was also changed. The thing with Nigerians is the government has so coerced us into a corner, poverty, that people do not really see beyond their nose, other than me giving 5,000, a bag of salt, a cloth, or something, and they just forget about that life is beyond that. What do you think? Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, to share, to subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.